The apartment door slams so hard, the framed photo on the wall shakes.
So that's her hoodie on our couch?
Don't start this crap again.
Oh, sorry. Should I greet your emotional girlfriend properly? Maybe light a candle for her sacred hoodie?
She's my best friend, Chloe. You know that.
I know she texts you at midnight. I know she knows when we fight. I know she gets the soft version of you while I get this defensive little man standing in front of me.
Maybe because she doesn't act like a detective with mascara.
Wow, there he is. The loyal boyfriend, defending another woman's laundry like it's his mother's ashes.
You're jealous of a hoodie. That's pathetic.
I'm jealous of access, Ethan. She has a key to parts of you I have to beg for.
Maybe because you turn everything into a trial.
And maybe because you enjoy having two women orbiting your fragile ego.
Don't flatter yourself. Nobody is orbiting anything.
Right. Lily just accidentally leaves clothes here. Calls you baby when she's drunk. Touches your arm like she's checking if you still belong to her.
She doesn't call me baby.
She did tonight.
She was joking.
Of course. Every disrespectful thing is a joke when it comes from her mouth.
You're twisting it because you need a villain.
I don't need a villain. You brought one home and gave her tea.
Ethan looks toward the couch, then back at Chloe, jaw tight.
She was upset.
And I'm what? Furniture? Your girlfriend is standing here asking why another woman cried into your chest in my apartment.
She had a fight with her boyfriend.
Tragic. Did your heroic little chest save her?
You sound disgusting right now.
No, disgusting is you pretending emotional cheating wears a friendship bracelet.
You don't get to define my friendships because you're insecure.
There it is. Insecure. Your favorite word when you want to make me look small.
You do a good job of that yourself.
Say it again.
You heard me.
God, you're brave when Lily isn't here to see your coward act fall apart.
Leave her out of this.
She is this.
No, Chloe, you are this. You make everything ugly. You poison every room, then act shocked when people breathe somewhere else.
People? Or Lily?
She listens.
I begged you to talk to me for months.
You begged? No, you interrogated. You cornered. You cried until I apologized for crimes you invented.
And you ran to her every time because she claps when you play victim.
At least she doesn't make loving her feel like punishment.
Chloe goes still, her face hardening like glass.
Then go love her.
Don't do that.
What, hand you the fantasy you've been rehearsing?
You're being dramatic.
No. Dramatic was finding her necklace beside our bed last month and letting you lie to my face.
What?
Yeah. Keep blinking, Ethan. It almost makes you look innocent.
Ethan's face drains of color, but Chloe smiles like she has been waiting months to watch him panic.
That necklace wasn't hers.
Amazing. The necklace grew legs, crawled beside our bed, and whispered Lily's name into my ear.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I saw. Gold chain, tiny moon pendant, the same one she wore at your birthday dinner while staring at you like I was the waitress.
She took it off when she slept on the couch.
The couch? That's adorable. You think I'm stupid enough to believe your lies just because you say them louder?
She stayed here because she was drunk and upset.
And I was at my mother's house crying because you told me you needed space. Turns out space has blonde hair and abandonment issues.
You left because you wanted attention.
No, Ethan. I left because you looked me in the face and said I was exhausting.
You are exhausting.
There it is again.
You want honesty? Loving you feels like dragging glass through my chest while you ask why I'm bleeding wrong.
Poor Ethan, the tortured little saint. Did Lily kiss your wounds too?
Nothing happened.
You always say that like nothing isn't already filthy.
You're obsessed with humiliating yourself.
No, you humiliated me. At your birthday dinner, she fed you cake from her fork and you laughed.
It was a joke.
I was sitting right there.
Then maybe you should have laughed instead of looking like a funeral decoration.
Maybe you should have remembered you had a girlfriend instead of acting like a hungry dog for attention.
Watch your mouth.
Why? Afraid I'll say something Lily hasn't already comforted you about?
She comforts me because you punish me.
I punish you? You mean I notice things? I remember dates? I catch lies? God, what a nightmare. Being held accountable by the woman you keep embarrassing?
You don't hold me accountable. You stalk my phone, count my replies, inspect my face when her name pops up.
Because your face changes.
Bullshit.
It does. You soften for her. You become patient for her. With me, you sigh like I'm a bill you forgot to pay.
Maybe because she doesn't weaponize every insecurity I ever trusted her with.
You mean like you did with mine?
Don't twist this.
You told her I was clingy.
What?
She repeated it, smiling. Ethan just needs breathing room. Like she was your translator, and I was the desperate little princess suffocating you.
She shouldn't have said that.
But you said it first.
I was venting.
Now, you were auditioning for sympathy between her thighs.
Shut the hell up.
Make me.
The silence is ugly, tight, almost physical.
You want to know why I go to her?
Finally. The coward finds a spine.
Because she looks at me like I'm still a man. You look at me like I'm a suspect you regret sleeping with.
And you look at her like she's the version of me that doesn't ask questions.
Maybe she is.
Chloe's smile disappears.
Say that again.
You heard me.
Good. Then you'll love what I found in your deleted messages.
Ethan's eyes flick to his phone on the kitchen counter.
Don't worry, genius. I already screenshotted them.
You went through my deleted messages?
Yes. Cry about privacy after you explain I wish Chloe was more like you.
That was taken out of context.
Of course. The holy context. The magical little blanket cowards throw over ugly truths.
I was angry.
You were intimate.
Through texts? Grow up.
No, Ethan. Children hide candy. You hid a whole emotional affair in a trash folder.
You're addicted to making yourself the victim.
And you're addicted to making another woman feel chosen without having the guts to leave.
Maybe I didn't leave because every time I tried, you collapsed.
I collapsed because you kept pulling away and calling it my imagination.
No, you collapsed because you can't stand not being worshipped.
Says the man collecting comfort from Lily like cheap applause.
Stop saying her name like that.
Why? Does it bruise your little fantasy?
You don't know her.
I know enough. I know she sent, "Come over. She doesn't deserve you when you're hurting."
Chloe.
I know you replied, "I feel alive with you."
Ethan freezes. Chloe's voice drops, colder than before.
Alive. With her. While I was lying beside you, wondering why touching you felt like knocking on a locked door.
It didn't mean what you think.
Perfect. Another sentence from the cheater starter pack.
I didn't cheat.
You let her crawl into the parts of you I was begging to reach. You made me compete with a woman who got the boyfriend version of you without doing any of the suffering.
She didn't make me feel like a failure.
Because she didn't know enough to see one.
There it is. That ugly mouth. That's why I couldn't breathe here.
And yet you stayed. Ate my food. Slept in my bed. Let me love you while you rehearsed your sad little escape route with her.
You want humiliation? Fine. She told me I deserved peace. And for once, I believed someone.
Peace?
You mean permission. She gave you permission to be selfish and call it healing.
Better than being trapped with a woman who turns love into surveillance.
Surveillance found the truth.
Surveillance found what it wanted.
Then explain the voice note.
What voice note?
Oh, this one is special. Your little Princess Lily whispering, "I miss your hands."
Ethan's face hardens, but his silence betrays him.
Say something.
I deleted it.
Because you're innocent?
Because I knew you'd do this.
You mean react to another woman missing your hands?
I mean, act like a rabid animal instead of asking why I wanted anyone else's attention.
You disgusting coward.
Maybe. But at least I'm not pretending I didn't push him toward me.
Him?
Ethan smiles, wounded and vicious.
Marcus, your charming work husband. Don't look shocked, Chloe. You taught me how to read deleted messages, too.
Chloe's eyes narrow, but the blood has already left her face.
Marcus has nothing to do with this.
Beautiful. I love when liars say the classic lines first.
Don't you dare compare Marcus to Lily.
Why? Because your betrayal wears a blazer and says good morning in office lighting?
He respected boundaries.
He called you beautiful when you were crying in the supply room.
You read that?
I read enough.
I was upset.
Of course. Everyone is always upset when they crawl towards someone else for validation. Isn't that what you said?
I didn't tell Marcus I felt alive with him.
No. You told him, I forgot what it feels like to be wanted.
Chloe's jaw tightens. Ethan steps closer, voice low and poisonous.
You let him feed your starving little ego, then came home and played betrayed girlfriend like you deserved an award.
I never touched him.
Congratulations. Your halo is made of technicalities.
At least I didn't keep a necklace outside our bed.
And I didn't save voice messages from Marcus telling me my boyfriend was too weak to keep me happy.
He said that?
Don't act offended. You loved it. Finally a man calling me weak so you didn't have to.
You made me feel unwanted for months.
And you made me feel replaceable for years.
Years? That's rich. You needed Lily because I stopped clapping every time you did the bare minimum.
No, I needed air because every mistake became evidence that I was a failure.
Maybe stop failing so loudly.
There she is. The woman Marcus thinks is delicate. God, he should see you now, chewing on my insecurities like dinner.
You don't get to act wounded after humiliating me with her.
You humiliated yourself. You watched me pull away, and instead of leaving, you begged harder. Do you know how pathetic that looked?
Shut up.
No. You wanted truth? Here it is. I stopped respecting you the day you cried on the bathroom floor begging me to choose you.
Chloe flinches like he slapped her.
You promised you'd never use that against me.
You promised you'd never search my phone.
I searched because I felt crazy.
You searched because crazy is easier than lonely.
And you ran to Lily because being a coward is easier than being honest.
Fine! I wanted her attention. I wanted her softness. I wanted 5 damn minutes where I wasn't treated like a disappointing project.
Did you want her?
Yes.
The word lands flat and brutal.
Did you touch her?
Chloe,
Did you touch her?
she kissed me.
And you?
I didn't stop it fast enough.
That is such a coward's confession. Fast enough? Like your mouth tripped and fell into hers?
It was one kiss.
And one deleted voice note. And one necklace. And one hoodie. And one pathetic little friendship you kept feeding until it learned how to bite me.
Don't pretend Marcus was innocent.
Marcus wanted me. You wanted to be wanted. There's a difference.
Yeah. He wanted you because he didn't have to live with you.
Chloe's eyes fill, but her voice turns sharp enough to cut.
I kissed Marcus too.
What?
After your birthday dinner. In the parking garage. Right after Lily fed you cake and you smiled like I was invisible.
You hypocritical!
Say it. I want to hear the cheater call the cheater disgusting.
You were waiting to use this.
No. I was waiting for you to stop pretending I was the only rotten thing in this room.
Ethan stares at her, hatred and heartbreak twisting together.
Congratulations, Ethan. We both found someone else to make us feel less unwanted.
And somehow, you still made yourself the victim.
No. Tonight, I'm making you honest.
The apartment feels smaller now, packed with every lie they dragged into the light.
Honest? Fine. Honestly, I don't know whether I hate you or miss who I thought you were.
Don't flatter yourself. You never knew me. You knew the version who kept forgiving you because being alone scared her.
And Marcus fixed that? One parking garage kiss and suddenly you're brave?
No. Marcus didn't fix anything. He just proved I wasn't invisible.
Congratulations. You found a mirror with a pulse.
Says the man who needed Lily to clap every time he breathed.
At least she didn't look at me like I was a failed investment.
No. She looked at you like stolen property.
And Marcus looked at you like damaged goods he could rescue.
Maybe. But he didn't make me beg for basic affection.
You didn't beg. You demanded. You grabbed love by the throat and wondered why it stopped breathing.
You really are disgusting when you're trying to sound deep.
And you're cruel when you're trying to sound strong.
Chloe walks to the couch and picks up Lily's hoodie with 2 fingers.
Should I pack this for your emotional support girlfriend?
Don't touch her stuff.
Her stuff. In our apartment? Listen to yourself, Ethan.
There is no our anymore.
Chloe's smile fades, but she refuses to look wounded.
Good. Finally, a clean sentence from a dirty mouth.
You wanted this.
I wanted you to choose me without making me crawl.
You crawled because you knew I was already halfway gone.
And you stayed because Lily wasn't stupid enough to take you fully.
Marcus won't take you either. Not when he sees how needy you get once the fantasy wears off.
Maybe I'll warn him. Maybe I'll say, careful. I learned desperation from a man who needed 2 women to feel like one.
God, you love performing pain.
And you love causing it. Then acting surprised when people bleed on the carpet.
Ethan looks at the framed photo on the wall, the one from their first trip together.
We were good once.
No. We were useful to each other once.
That's all this was to you?
Don't act precious now. You turned love into a competition and cried when I learned how to play.
I did love you.
I know.
For one moment, neither of them attacks. The silence is almost worse.
Did you love me?
Too much. That was my ugliest mistake.
Perfect. Even your love gets to be dramatic.
And even your regret needs applause.
So this is it?
No. This was over when you let her kiss you and came home tasting like lies.
And you kissed Marcus because your pride got bruised?
I kissed Marcus because for 10 seconds, someone wanted me without making me prove I deserved it.
You think that makes you better?
No. It makes me just as rotten. I'm only better at admitting it.
Ethan grabs Lily's hoodie from Chloe's hand.
I'll get my things tomorrow.
Bring Lily. She already has a drawer in your conscience.
Keep Marcus close. You'll need someone to pity you when being cruel stops feeling powerful.
And you'll need someone to praise you when being weak stops feeling romantic.
Ethan opens the door, then stops without turning around.
I hope he breaks your heart.
He can't. You left nothing worth breaking.
Ethan leaves. The door closes quietly this time, which somehow hurts more.
Damn you.
Chloe stands alone in the apartment, holding the silence like it is the only thing that never lied.